Okay, James, you broke your hand, but still competed. Uh, that's just crazy to me. And I broke my hand before. I actually broke my hand and then rode a motorcycle. I didn't know it was broken until like 2 days later. Uh, and it hurt so much. But riding a motorcycle is different from using your hand to grip
Lifting
the
the
ball
weight.
and so on. I need to hear how you competed with a broken hand.
So I had broken my hand in a work-related injury,
Okay.
and just that I went to the hospital the next day. I texted my coach and Isaiah. We were like, "Yo, I'm done for this competition. Like, I
Yeah.
can't do
So you,
this."
you was prepping and you broke it while you was
Yeah,
prepping?
so I was supposed to complete May
Unrelated?
31st, and I
Okay.
broke it last week of April.
Oh, that's
So a
close.
month.
Yeah.
So I'm over here like, there's no possible way I'm gonna do this. Like, I'm thinking like it's not. I'm looking at the X-ray, it's broken. There's no way I'm competing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the think like 2 days go by, and I'm battling myself. I'm like, yo, I put in all this work.
Mm.
This is supposed to be my 700 deadlift moment right here.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
So we're like, this is trash. So
Yeah.
then one of the days, I think maybe on the second or third day, I text my coach and Isaiah. I'm just like, you know what? I actually asked my coach. I'm like, how long does it take for this to recover? Because he had broke his hand too, or a different type of injury.
Okay.
He's like, oh, within the next 4 weeks, you should be good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, the competition's in 4 weeks. That's a perfect time
That's
frame
a
in my
yeah.
head.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So I'm like, you
Okay.
know what? But the doctor said they put me in a cast.
Mm-hmm.
They said if it looks good within the next 2 weeks, they're gonna give you a temporary cast, the one you can take off and on.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, okay, so I have 2 weeks in this cast, and then the next one I'm already free.
Mm.
So I text my coach and I text my coach and Isaiah. I'm like, let's do it. They're like, yo, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Why would
Yeah.
you like? What do you don't have to do it. You know, you
They,
done
they they
enough.
will understand. Like
Yeah,
that's a good reason to not do it.
yeah. They was like, you don't have to do it. Like, but if you want to do it, we gonna support you. So I'm like, you know what, bet. So the first full week, I did mobility training.
Okay.
I'm at the gym I work at right now, UltraFit.
Okay.
Some guy named Bob Finelli
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
gave me a whole bunch of weird movements to do, but it helps you.
Okay.
Helps your
Okay.
mobility, helps you from staying stiff.
Mm-hmm.
And that got my hand moving like really good within those 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
So the first week I did that with Bob Finelli. The second week I started doing legs. We still had the first cast on.
Okay.
Then I went for my appointment. The doctor saying, "Oh wow, you've been recovering so good. Like, what have you been doing?" I'm like, just rested. I've not been rested, doing everything he told me not to do.
Yeah. Yep.
So then when they gave me the temporary cast, I was like, "Oh wow, like
Mm-hmm.
now I could do
Yeah.
upper body."
Yeah.
They had like a metal plate, so I could do push, a little
Okay.
bit of pull.
Okay.
It was still broken though. I saw
Yeah.
the X-ray; it was still broken.
Mm.
So up until the last week of May, remember the competition is May 31st. I went for my last appointment for my checkup. The doctor is checking it. I'm moving it. She's like, "Wow, your recovery has been super fast. Like, how's everything feeling? I'm feeling good."
Yeah.
Remember, they don't know nothing that's going on.
Yeah.
During my training, I'm trying to do deadlifts. I'm like, damn, feels weird. I'm benching this feeling weird.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just like, you know what? Like, I have to do this. Like, it's just one of them challenges. Like, I don't want to quit on myself. I feel like I put in too much work. So just quit.
Yeah. That is impressive. I'm notorious for doing stuff that I probably shouldn't do against other people's recommendation. But I don't know if I would do that.
Yeah,
but you did it.
Yeah.
And since you did it, I'm curious. How are your lifts?
So when the day started off with squats, I went up to I think 420, 430.
Nice.
I failed my third attempt on squat. I forgot what it was, but I went up to my second attempt, which was around like 420, 430.
Okay.
I wasn't feeling really confident at the start of the day.
Yeah.
It was like a lot of stuff going on, personal stuff. But I told myself, like, I'm already here. Like, let's crank it up.
Let's do it.
So after I failed that third attempt on squats, I was like, you know what? Just let it go. Everything that's going on, everything that you feeling, just let's keep it going. I went to bench. I think I went up to 275. That was a big win. I didn't even go up to 275 during like those within those 4 weeks.
Yes.
275. That felt good. Then I'm over here like, you know what? Let's just I told one of my friends, I was like, yo, let's do 600.
Okay.
I only went up to 450.
So 600 on the deadlift.
Yeah.
And in prep, you went up to 450
only 450. Because my hand was broken.
You was feeling good.
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
I'm over here like, yo, whatever happens, we gonna break this hand again. But I'm leaving here with a bang. It was my last junior competition too. So I was gonna age out of this division.
Yeah.
So I wanted that was supposed to be like my big, like, walk off.
Yes.
But when I broke my hand, I was like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to hit what I wanted to.
Yeah.
The 700.
Yeah.
So after when Dallas comes, like, yo, we're doing 600 today. I think I did like 450, 520, and then after 520, I'm like, yeah, we definitely hit the 600.
Nice.
Then I hit the 600.
Nice.
That was like you said, those big lifts that like a milestone. I've hit 600 plenty of times, but 600
but not with a broken hand
under those conditions is like, it felt great.
You
That's my favorite left fight all the time.
I believe it. That's impressive. And as soon as you said, this is my first time hearing this story, and as soon as you said it, I thought CT Fletcher, how CT Fletcher had all the heart conditions he had, and he went on a platform to bench. I forgot the weight he was lifting. It was some ridiculous number, and the doctor recommended that he didn't do it. He was like, "You can just your artery can just explode. There's too much pressure on the chest. You already have chest, heart issues." And he was like, "If I die, I die." He's like, I'm going to train. I'm going to do this. This is what I love doing. And you kind of shown the same thing where you had a broken hand.
It's funny that you say that because my motto and with Isaiah and our crew, we call ourselves the Shark Tank.
Okay.
The motto was, if you die, you die.
You die, you die.
And even when my first quote for my brand, it was "Make pain look easy." That's my first tattoo right there.
Oh, nice, nice.
Make pain look easy, and then my brand right there, first step.
Oh, that's cool.
So everything, only my tattoos is my brand. Everything. That's what I said back relating to my brand. You have to take your first step into everything.
Yes.
Like, what if I just quit? And I would have never known, man. I have, even with a broken hand, I have all that power in me.
Yes. And it just means that much more when you had so much against you. You had a reason not to do it that I think everyone would have been like, I understand.
No, in every way too. Like, even like physically, I wasn't there. Mentally, I wasn't there. Even to the day beforehand, I was like, yo, why am I even doing this right now?
Yeah.
But when I woke up that morning, I was like, you know what? Let's get this show on the road. That's it.
Let's do it. That's the mind frame. You took that step. You took that first step for that day, and you said, I'm going to do it. And you did it. And that's a big milestone. That's something that should always be a fond memory. I know you told me about it. I couldn't make it. I don't remember what happened or what was going on that day, but you gave me an invite to that competition. And the whole time I'm like, how are you gonna lift with a broken hand? I'm like that, like, how is that even possible? Deadlifting. I'm a 500-pound deadlifter. I wouldn't deadlift. I broke my hand before. I would not deadlift 225 with a broken hand. You went 100 pounds past my max with a broken hand. That's impressive. I'm gonna shake you broke this hand. Yeah. I'm gonna shake the hand that was broken who deadlifted 600 pounds. That's impressive, man.
Thank you, man.
That's impressive. Job well done.
Thank you,
James. I appreciate you. You're someone I wanted this podcast for a long time, just because just seeing you as a person and just seeing how you train and see how you move in life was something, because as you know, the Smooth Force Fitness podcast is about fitness. It's about health. It's about positive people, good people, just sharing their story. And I appreciate you coming to share your story.
For sure. I appreciate being here, for sure.
Definitely. Thank you. More episodes will come on the Smooth Force Fitness podcast. Stay tuned.